So where are we now?
At the temple area of Tenochtitlan, where the two-step pyramids were built. Yes, there were sacrifices. Imagine the blood trickling down this sacred area. Imagine walking along 500 years ago. Amazing, right? So here we are, Mexico City, formerly known as the artist. That was rubbish.
What is this thing? Is it a bird? Or is it a man? Why is his head backwards? Why does he have a seat? These are questions Craig can answer.
I didn't hear your question, but it's gonna be a seat.
Alright, let's give Craig a break from the narrative. Our next stop was the Palacio de Bellas Artes, where we checked out the Surrealist Exhibit. The soundtrack that you're listening to is created for a film by Man Ray, an artist that was exhibited at this museum.
Normally museums are like, oh, that's alright. Oh, it is interesting, but this is like brilliant.
Surrealism is always kind of interesting because it's not just standard, it's like, it's imagination. Or someone else's imagination, which is cool. Because usually you can't see it.
I see that. Can I explain that with words?
No.
of this world.
This world, man. Far out.
Surreal.
Alright, well, we're all done with the museum, and I have no idea where we're going next. Gift shop? Gift shop? Alright, gift shop. Once we finished with the gift shop, we cruised through the park, checked out this cool fountain, and braved the subway. Luckily, subway systems are all about the same, marked with colors, numbers, letters, and words. But the one problem you can have is technology. Recharge? No. I need to buy. I think you have to buy one of the... I can't do it on this one. Maybe we can't take the subway?
Uber is great.
And if all else fails, use the standard method and talk to a real person.
Gracias.
Gracias. Thank you. That was easier. 10 pesos. 10 pesos. One of my main missions while we were in Mexico was to buy a skateboard. To adequately tell you the story, let's rewind a little bit. In 2021, when Craig and I went to visit Oaxaca, I found this cool skateboarding brand called Anti-Fashion. So I picked up these two cool pocket tees, a pair of socks, and a hat. And I even got a skateboard. But unfortunately, when we left Oaxaca to go to Cancun, they wanted me to check the skateboard. $70 US just from Oaxaca to Cancun, and I still have to go from Cancun to Seattle. So I decided not to check it, and I gave it away to somebody here. So my goal on this trip was to find one to replace it. How hard could it be? So we headed to Cuauhtémoc to do some shopping. But they say they carry Anti-Fashion brand, but this directory was posted 4 years ago. Craig's peeing as usual, and he's left me here. Happy Pride! Look at all the cool clothes. Look at those socks. Tell me you don't want those socks. There's a skateboard shop right there too. Gun School, that's another one that I looked up. Our third skateboard shop. Craig's having fun having a lovely tour.
I love touring
skateboard shops in Mexico.
I could enter.
Museum? No, let's go look for skateboard shops. Made us take the subway, which we did.
Great,
we did with flying-ish colors.
With colors.
With colors. This shop didn't have great news for us, but it had news. So we found out in Mexico City, the skateboard shops carry only American brands because American brands have a better warranty on their skateboards, and the Mexican brands don't have a warranty. Looks like I'm going back to Oaxaca in 2023. Well, that's enough about skateboards. Let's get to cheers.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
I'm just hanging out. Just had some churros. It was good. Tired. We gotta do a lot of walking now, and it looks like it's gonna rain. See that? It doesn't look happy. We stopped at a local park, and we looked up directions to the Angel de la Independencia, which we learned when we went to the Torres Latinoamericana, that the statue had fallen during a horrible earthquake that had happened in Mexico on July 28, 1957. But Mexico City had it rebuilt, and this is what it looks like now in the rain. We missed the bus. More like the bus missed us. That's okay, because we just walked to a local restaurant, ordered some food, and turned in for the night. Wait, we went to a casino first, did absolutely nothing there, and then headed back to our hostel. Wow, Mexico City really knows how to do it up for Pride, which was happening in a few days. Dang. That's pretty cool.
That's red now.
It's changing. Because of Pride? Well, that's the end of this episode. Comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for our next adventure. We are at Frida Kahlo Museum? Or is this her house?
Both, maybe.
Frida Kahlo's house and museum.